Welcome back. In this tutorial, we will go over some of the parts of a micro-credential, what it looks like, and how to apply for one. So every micro-credential comes on a PDF that you can download to your computer so that the links will continue to work. So I've opened up this particular PDF, which is Understanding Academic Language, and I've clicked on View PDF, and it's open. And then I can click on the download button in the upper right hand corner, which will allow me to download it and save it in my computer for future reference. And I won't have to log in every time I want to earn this or work on it. So let's take a look and see what goes into a micro-credential. So in this particular micro-credential, the title is Understanding Academic Language. The first thing you're going to read is our key method. It talks about the educator demonstrates knowledge of strategies for each of the following areas of academic language: content, vocabulary, transition, signal words and phrases, and language function. So every activity and artifact will lead directly to demonstration of understanding of those specific skills. The method component expands our key method a little bit more. It explains vocabulary in a way that is consistent. Then you'll notice we have supporting research. Each one of these links are active, so it will allow you to go and see the best practices in the most recent research that has been found to support earning this micro-credential. If you scroll down a little further, you're going to see the resources. Each one of these resources you can go through and read and get familiar with the skills that are addressed in there. As you're using these resources, they're not just a list of items to read. These are the tools to allow you to demonstrate your understanding. So let's scroll down a little bit further to the how. How will we demonstrate understanding in order to earn this micro-credential? You'll find that under Submission Guidelines and Evaluation Criteria. This area is broken out into 3 sections: an overview question, where you will be writing about your work and how this micro-credential fits in. This is background information for your assessor. Further down is a list of artifacts that you will be collecting as you work on the micro-credential. This is where those resources will come in useful, so that you can be using those resources in order to be successful in each one of these artifacts. Pay special attention to how those will be presented. And then down here, of course, is your success criteria. For each artifact, the rubric is broken out into proficient, basic, and developing. You're expected to be proficient in all of your artifacts, and it's very clearly spelled out exactly what you need to show the assessor that you can do. The third part of all submissions is a reflection, and in that reflection you will be reflecting on your growth professionally as you've worked through each one of the artifacts. So that is the anatomy of a micro-credential and the places that you will need to be referring. I'm going to go ahead and close that. Let's say you want to go ahead and start this one. We're going to go ahead and click on Start. And because I'm signed in, I'm going to click and I agree, and that will add this micro-credential to my dashboard so that I can go back and be ready to submit.